I don't think you have to. Okay, I'm going to put a red on the front flap of this.
Columbia, Houston for Taco. We have the data on the stars. Your go for the align on Polaris and Protean.
This object you see here was caught on camera flying past the SpaceX rocket just minutes after liftoff last week.
In the vast theater of space, where silence reigns and stars whisper secrets, NASA's live feeds have occasionally shown more than celestial beauty, that they've revealed anomalies, blips, movements, objects that defy conventional explanation. These aren't sci-fi fabrications or clever CGI edits. They are raw, unscripted moments caught during real-time broadcasts from space moments NASA often doesn't address, but the Internet never forgets. These fleeting glimpses, sometimes lasting mere seconds, have ignited curiosity and wonder across the globe. Viewers glued to their screens have witnessed strange phenomena that seem to challenge our understanding of the cosmos and the limits of human technology. From sudden flashes near the International Space Station to bizarre shapes zipping through Earth's low orbit, some of these clips have sparked global debate. Experts dissect, skeptics dismiss. Believers claim disclosure is near. Yet one question lingers louder than all the noise. What exactly are we witnessing? Is it natural space debris, secret military technology, or something far more mysterious? Come with us as we examine 5 mind-bending UFO sightings captured live by NASA. A countdown that just might shift your perspective on what's really lurking beyond Earth's atmosphere. The orb that slipped through NASA's lens. In July 2015, during a routine live stream from the International Space Station, ISS, a peculiar event captured the attention of viewers worldwide. A small, bright object appeared in the frame, seemingly descending towards Earth. Moments later, the live feed abruptly cut off, prompting a flurry of speculation and conspiracy theories. The object, described by observers as a luminous orb, emerged from the darkness of space, moving with a steady, deliberate pace. Its spherical shape and consistent brightness set it apart from the usual cosmic debris or reflections commonly seen in such feeds. The orb's trajectory appeared calculated, not erratic, suggesting a level of control or propulsion. As the orb traversed the screen, it maintained a uniform speed and direction, passing behind the Earth's horizon before vanishing from view. The entire encounter lasted mere seconds, but its impact was immediate and profound. Social media platforms buzzed with discussions, theories, and replays of the footage, each frame analyzed for clues. NASA, adhering to its standard protocol, did not issue an immediate statement regarding the sighting. This silence only fueled further speculation. Some enthusiasts posited that the orb was an extraterrestrial probe conducting reconnaissance. Others suggested it could be a top-secret satellite or advanced technology not yet disclosed to the public. Skeptics offered more terrestrial explanations. They argued that the object could be a piece of space debris catching the sunlight at just the right angle, creating the illusion of a controlled movement. Others believed it might be an optical artifact, a trick of light and shadow playing on the camera lens. Despite the myriad of theories, no definitive explanation emerged. The orb's appearance remains an enigma, a fleeting moment that challenges our understanding of what transpires above our skies. It serves as a reminder of the vastness of space and the mysteries it holds, waiting to be uncovered. This incident, while not the first of its kind, underscores the importance of continued observation and open-minded inquiry. As technology advances and our ability to monitor space improves, such anomalies may become more frequent, each offering a potential glimpse into the unknown. In the grand tapestry of the cosmos, the orb's brief journey across our screens is a single thread, yet it weaves into a larger narrative of exploration, curiosity, and the enduring question: are we alone? UFOs over Antarctica. In the vast expanse of Antarctica, where icy winds howl relentlessly and the sun barely kisses the horizon during the long polar nights, a peculiar and mysterious event unfolded that instantly captivated the attention of viewers worldwide. During what was meant to be a routine observation over this remote, starkly beautiful continent, an unidentified object made a brief yet intriguing appearance, sparking a flurry of speculation, debate, and intense curiosity across social media and ufology circles. The object, described by observers as a glowing, luminous orb, emerged sharply from the stark white landscape. It moved with a steady, deliberate pace, cutting through the frigid Antarctic air with an uncanny grace. Unlike typical environmental phenomena such as ice crystals dancing in the wind or reflections from the snow, this orb's spherical shape and consistent brightness. Most striking was the orb's trajectory. Unlike the erratic, unpredictable paths often associated with natural phenomena like snow whirlwinds or atmospheric glitches, this orb's movement appeared calculated and controlled. Its flight pattern maintained a uniform speed and direction, suggesting a form of propulsion or intelligent navigation. As the orb floated silently across the sky, it gracefully passed behind a rugged mountain range before vanishing entirely from view. Though the entire encounter lasted mere seconds, the footage quickly went viral, sparking immediate and profound impact among viewers. Across social media platforms, enthusiasts dissected every frame of the video. Forums and comment sections buzzed with heated discussions, theories, and replay analyses. Was this a rare glimpse of extraterrestrial technology? A surveillance device from some covert agency monitoring the least inhabited place on Earth? The intrigue was palpable. Some speculated that the orb could be an alien probe conducting reconnaissance in one of Earth's most inaccessible territories. Others proposed it was a highly advanced, classified aircraft developed in secrecy. Official channels, adhering to standard protocol and cautious communication, did not issue any immediate statement regarding the sighting. This silence only added fuel to the speculative fire. The lack of confirmation or denial led many to question what governments might be withholding about activities in Antarctica, an area already shrouded in mystery, known for secretive research stations and geopolitical interest. Skeptics, however, offered grounded explanations to temper the excitement. Some argued that the orb was merely a weather balloon catching the sunlight at a rare angle, creating an optical illusion of steady, deliberate movement. Others believed it could be a trick of light and shadow, an artifact produced by camera lens flare, or the unique atmospheric conditions of the polar region, where light behaves strangely against ice and snow. Despite the myriad of theories, no definitive explanation has yet emerged. The orb's fleeting appearance remains an enigma, a brief moment that challenges what we think we know about our skies and the activities occurring over the planet's most remote and extreme environment. This incident underscores a powerful truth. Antarctica, despite its seeming emptiness and isolation, is far from fully understood. It holds secrets that continue to puzzle scientists, explorers, and observers alike. As technology advances and our capacity to monitor remote regions improves through drones, satellites, and high-definition cameras, such anomalies may become increasingly frequent. Each sighting offers a tantalizing glimpse into the unknown, inviting humanity to ask bigger questions about our place in the universe and what else may be roaming not just the cosmos, but even the farthest reaches of our own planet. In the grand tapestry of Earth's unexplored territories, this orb's brief, mysterious journey across the Antarctic sky is but a single thread. Yet, It weaves into a larger narrative of human exploration, insatiable curiosity, and the enduring question that has fascinated generations. What other creatures, technologies, or forces are quietly roaming the Earth, hidden just beyond our immediate perception? Sky mysteries. In early years, the tranquility of the United States was disrupted by an event that would ripple through the corridors of power and ignite the imaginations of millions. A routine drone surveillance mission, operated by a private aerospace firm contracted by the U.S. government, captured footage of an unidentified aerial phenomenon exhibiting flight characteristics beyond current technological capabilities. The object, described as a luminous sphere with erratic yet purposeful movements, was observed hovering over a restricted airspace near a classified research facility. The drone's high-definition cameras recorded the object executing maneuvers that defied the known laws of physics, with sharp right-angle turns at hypersonic speeds, sudden stops, and accelerations without any visible propulsion system. Within hours, the footage was transmitted to NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory for analysis. The agency's top astrophysicists and engineers convened to examine the anomaly, cross-referencing data from satellite feeds and radar systems. The consensus: the object was not a product of any known aerospace technology, domestic or foreign. As news of the footage's existence leaked, social media platforms buzzed with speculation. Hashtags like #Sky Anomaly and #NASA Shutdown trended globally. Conspiracy theories proliferated, ranging from secret military projects to extraterrestrial visitations. In an unprecedented move, the U.S. government issued a directive to NASA to cease all public communications regarding the incident. The agency's live feeds were suspended, and a temporary media blackout was enforced. Official statements cited national security concerns and the need for a thorough investigation. Behind closed doors, interagency meetings were held, involving representatives from the Department of Defense, the Federal Aviation Administration, and the Office of the Director of National Intelligence. The discussions centered on the implications of the sighting and the potential need to reassess aerospace defense protocols. Meanwhile, independent researchers and amateur astronomers scoured the skies, hoping to catch a glimpse of the mysterious object. Some reported similar sightings, though none as clear or compelling as the original drone footage. As weeks passed, the government maintained its silence, fueling public curiosity and skepticism. Leaked documents suggested that the object had emitted electromagnetic pulses, temporarily disrupting communication systems in the vicinity. Others hinted at biological anomalies detected in the area, though these claims remained unverified. The incident reignited debates about the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena and the government's role in disclosing such information. Advocacy groups called for transparency, urging officials to release the footage and share findings with the scientific community. In the absence of official explanations, the event became a cultural touchstone, a symbol of humanity's enduring quest to understand the unknown. It served as a reminder that, despite our technological advancements, the skies still hold mysteries that challenge our perceptions and ignite our imaginations. Alien shadows in the vast, silent expanse of space, where darkness stretches infinitely and only the faint shimmer of distant stars punctuates the void, the moon has become a solemn sentinel, an ancient witness to the mysteries of the cosmos. Recently, during a routine mission orbiting the moon, an astronaut aboard a lunar orbiter reported an encounter that has reignited debates about what truly lies beyond our world. What the astronaut saw challenges our understanding of space and the presence of unknown entities near Earth's closest celestial neighbor. While observing the moon's far side, a region never visible from Earth due to tidal locking, the astronaut noticed an anomalous object hovering near the lunar surface. The object was described as a metallic disc-shaped entity, unlike anything typically captured on live feed. It exhibited movements that defied known physics while hovering silently, then suddenly darting across the lunar craters with a speed and agility unprecedented in human-made crafts or natural phenomena. Though the sighting was brief, its implications are profound. This is not the first time astronauts have reported such unexplained phenomena in space. Edgar Mitchell, the sixth man to walk on the Moon during Apollo 14, was vocal about his belief in extraterrestrial life. Beyond his lunar mission, Mitchell urged the U.S. government to disclose classified UFO information, asserting that humanity was not alone. His reputation as a highly respected astronaut lent weight to his claims and encouraged open dialogue about unexplained aerial phenomena. Buzz Aldrin, the legendary Apollo 11 lunar module pilot, also encountered something unusual during his historic mission. Aldrin observed an unidentified object during the trip to the Moon, initially stirring intense speculation. While NASA officially described the sighting as likely a detached spacecraft panel, many enthusiasts argue it could have been an alien craft, raising questions still debated today. Historically, NASA has approached such reports with caution and scientific rigor, often emphasizing the need for concrete evidence. In 2022, NASA formed the Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena Independent Study Team, tasked with analyzing unexplained aerial events documented by both military and civilian sources. Their 2023 report acknowledged that while many sightings could be attributed to natural phenomena or human-made objects, a significant number remained unexplained, leaving the door open for further investigation. The recent lunar orbiter sighting adds to a growing list of unexplained encounters beyond Earth. Former NASA astronaut Dr. Leroy Chiao has publicly shared his own experiences, including a near collision with two metallic orbs while piloting his plane over Texas. He described these orbs as perfectly smooth and lacking any visible means of propulsion, further fueling intrigue about what might be operating just beyond our understanding. As humanity pushes further into the cosmos, with more missions planned for the Moon, Mars, and beyond, encounters like these challenge our scientific frameworks and worldview. Are these anomalous sightings optical illusions, unknown natural phenomena, or evidence of intelligent life forms existing somewhere in the vast universe? The astronauts' report is currently under investigation, with NASA analyzing telemetry data, mission logs, and video recordings to gain clarity. While NASA officially maintains a stance of scientific skepticism, emphasizing empirical evidence and cautious analysis, incidents like this underscore the importance of continued exploration and open-minded inquiry. As Edgar Mitchell famously said, "We are not alone in the universe." His conviction, shared by many in the scientific and astronaut communities, serves as a powerful reminder that the final frontier may hold secrets humanity has yet to unveil. The Moon, long perceived as a quiet and barren world, may be revealing signs that challenge that notion. Whether these sightings mark the presence of extraterrestrial visitors or simply push us to refine our scientific tools and understanding, they captivate the imagination and inspire deeper curiosity. In this era of rapid space exploration, the shadows on the lunar surface could be the first hints of a larger cosmic story. And as we continue to watch the skies and the Moon's mysterious far side, as the pursuit of truth remains as vital as ever. The Rectangular Enigma. On August 22, 2022, the usual calm of NASA's International Space Station, ISS, live feed was shattered by a startling sight. Two perfectly rectangular objects darting across the frame in synchronized movement. What made this sighting immediately jaw-dropping was not just the shape, unlike the usual spherical or disc-like UFO reports, but the uncanny precision with which these two rectangular forms maneuvered, defying easy categorization. The live feed, available to millions worldwide, showed the objects moving steadily against the backdrop of Earth's horizon. The shapes were distinctly geometric, with clear rectangles, unlike any known spacecraft or satellite forms NASA typically tracks. Observers noted the objects seemed to glide with intention, maintaining a steady pace, side by side, almost as if in formation. Then, just as the camera zoomed in for a closer look, the feed abruptly cut out. Viewers were left staring at the familiar technical difficulties message. The timing could not have been more suspicious. Why would the live feed be severed right after revealing these mysterious shapes? Was it a coincidence or something else? Officially, NASA cited technical issues as the reason for the sudden cut. Yet, the rapid sequence of events sparked rampant speculation online. UFO enthusiasts flooded forums and social media, suggesting this was clear evidence that NASA or the U.S. government is actively suppressing footage of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP. Experts, however, urge caution. Many satellites and space debris can appear unusual when viewed from the International Space Station cameras, especially with zoomed-in, low-resolution footage. The rectangular shapes could be reflective surfaces of some space equipment or debris. Solar panels, for instance, are rectangular and often glint in the sun, creating illusions of solid shapes. However, what sets this event apart is the object's synchronized movement and sharp geometry, which are less typical for random debris. Adding to the intrigue is the broader context. Since 2020, government agencies like the Pentagon have increased transparency around UAP sightings, releasing declassified videos and acknowledging that certain aerial phenomena remain unexplained. NASA itself launched a task force in 2022 to analyze UAP data scientifically, moving the conversation from fringe conspiracy into mainstream aerospace study. Still, the incident remains officially unexplained. The live feed footage, despite being cut, was captured and analyzed by independent investigators. Their assessments highlighted that the shapes don't match known satellites or the International Space Station's own equipment. The geometry and apparent flight pattern remain anomalies in the catalog of space phenomena. The implications are profound. If these objects are truly unrecognized craft, what is their origin? Are they experimental military drones? Extraterrestrial technology? Or a yet-to-be-identified natural space phenomenon? NASA's silence and technical feed cutoff only deepen the mystery, fueling public curiosity. For scientists, it underscores the need for better observation tools and more transparent reporting. For the public, it serves as a reminder that space, despite decades of exploration, still holds secrets. The August 22, 2022 rectangular UFO sighting is one of the most compelling recent incidents captured on NASA's live feed. The object's distinct shape, coordinated movement, and the feed's sudden cutoff create a perfect storm of intrigue and unanswered questions. As investigations continue, one thing is clear. Our journey to understand what's really out there has only just begun. But what do you think the Antarctica orb was? Alien tech or just a trick of light?